everybody, this is the Doctor. Welcome back to my free-to-play Let's Play playthrough of Star Trek Online. We are continuing to do everything. You should note between the last video and this one, I am now level 58, where I was 57 before. The reason for that is I did a couple of things. Number one, I of course did the daily thing on Risa to go get our vouchers to help get us our ship. And then I did run another Kobali run, the last two missions on the Kobali Prime homeworld, in order to get more Delta marks and those ancient cells. And in fact, I'm going to show you guys something different. I've made a few changes here since the last video, and I think these are for the better. So I'm going to show you this right now. First of all, I had enough Delta marks, and we have come to a place in the Delta reputation that I was actually able to purchase some gear already. So I have done that, guys. And as you can see, I'm just adding another daily for the Delta Alliance here right now. But I am at almost tier 3. I mean, I'm working up to tier 3, but I have tier 1 and 2 open. What that provided me is if you go to ground gear, there's the Delta Alliance Unimatrix Personal Shield. This is a ground-based shield for your character. It is mark 12, very rare, so it's a very good shield, and it's part of a set, part of a whole set. There will be an armor and a weapon piece that'll complete the set. Of course, those will open up later on, and I told you guys I was probably going to go with the Delta Alliance ground set for my character. It's going to be a ton better than the Jem'Hadar one I was using. So I went ahead and purchased that shield. Now it used up like all of my Delta marks because it takes like 500 marks per item. Now you can see I'm down to 67 marks. But that's okay because every day I am going to go back to Kobali Prime and replay those last two missions and get more marks. And we'll continue to get more marks in the Delta Quadrant storyline anyway because we're going to do more patrols and stuff like that, which will give us marks. So I will end up getting more marks again. But I went ahead and spent what I had in order to buy the shield. And in fact, I used up a lot of ancient power cells as well. I used 5 of those to get that, so now I'm down to 3. But that's okay, because I will get more. But I went ahead and did that, and so what I've done is I put that shield on my character, Delta Alliance Unimatrix Personal Shield, so I no longer have the Jem'Hadar shield on this character. Also, because of that, I lose the 3-piece bonus from the Jem'Hadar set. Remember, the 3-piece bonus was Combat Triage Subroutine. It was that little button that I had in my hotbar that I could click that did more hit points and an all damage resistance and immunity to stuns. It did all that, but I don't have that ability anymore. Totally gone because I no longer have the 3-piece set to the Jem'Hadar. But what I do have is the 1-piece set to the new Delta Alliance ground set, which I cannot wait to fill out. The set 2 bonus is called Tactical Biocircuitry, and the set 3 is called High Frequency Electromagnetic Pulse. But this shield is way better than the Jem'Hadar shield. I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have the shield anymore. I went ahead and sold it. But when I compared the two, the maximum shield capacity on the Delta Alliance shield was much higher than the Jem'Hadar one. So I now have a higher shield capacity, number 1, which is going to benefit us really good. Also, this has a 50% shield drain resistance. So, like the VOD War, I think they have some kind of shield drain. No, that will be resisted with this Delta Alliance shield. Now, it also says here, when attacking, there's a 5% chance that you will get a plus 5% shield hardness for 30 seconds. That can actually stack up to 3 times for a plus 15% shield hardness. And there's a 5% chance of that happening. So, the shield can harden and become even more resistant to damage over time, and it can stack up to 3 times. So this is a really good shield, and this is going to make us better on ground now. We're going to be a little more tanky than we were before, won't take as much damage as I was taking before, which is a huge plus, because before I was taking a lot of damage as on the ground. But this whole set, once we get all 3 pieces, is really going to help. You're going to see. So it's really cool. It's really cool. And I will get the other 2 pieces when I can upgrade. And also, because I was having a lot of trouble on ground with resistances, I changed my tribble out. That sounds kind of naughty, but I changed my tribble. The Solanae tribble is what I was using before, and I realized that doesn't help me at all. That's got anti-proton resistance. The Vodwar aren't even using anti-proton. They're using Polaron. How is this helping me? It's only giving me a 1% critical hit chance improvement. So I changed my tribble out. I got a new one. I found the best one for me to use probably right now is one I bought off of the exchange called a Triolic tribble. So now I'm using a Triolic tribble, and the reason why is because it gives you a plus 3.3 all damage resistance rating for 3600 seconds. So all these resists here that it shows on my character, when I pet this tribble, the resist for all these energy types and everything go up by 3.3%. So that's very important because again, I was, I was really getting hurt easily on the ground, but now with this tribble and this shield, I should be doing better on ground. So that's two things that are going to make a difference, and that's helpful in this next mission we're about to do because I believe it's a ground mission. On our ship, no changes that I've made here yet. I probably will in the future, obviously, especially when we get our new ship. We'll definitely make changes there. So that's just pending. But right now I'm working on the Delta Alliance set on ground, so that's what I'm doing. And as you can see, I've got 160 of the vouchers. We need to get to 1,000, so we still have a long ways to go, but that is in progress. Now that all that's out of the way, let's get to the next mission. Delta Quadrant. We've got Capture the Flag, team up with the RRW Liset, and confront the Vodwar.
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships are currently under attack by the Vodwar in the Orlita system. The Liset is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vodwar have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory.
Alright, and we will get a kit reward for this. Captured flag, went to primary. Let's go to the Orlita system. Oh great, it's way at the bottom of the map. It's gonna take us a while to get there. I could have gone over all that while our ship was en route. I didn't know it was all the way down there. So yeah, we're at level 58. Now we did not earn anything new for that. As you can see, level 58 says none. No Starfleet rewards for 58. Again, 59, no Starfleet rewards either. So these next two levels, there's no rewards for it, but it's another grade up. We're only 2 now from the maximum 60. I did get a specialization point, I guess I should show you. Let's go to skills, and pilot is my primary specialization. I went ahead and did Desperate Flight 2. So as the hull of your ship takes increasing amounts of damage, your flight speed and turn rates will rise higher and higher. This bonus is not applied until your hull is below 80% and caps out when you're at 20% hull. So we'll gain more flight speed and turn rate as our hull decreases, so that's pretty cool. The next one is called Reckless Abandon. When using evasive maneuvers, immune for 2 seconds. We still have a lot of specializations to go. I don't even have the secondary started. I should probably... Commando would help me on the ground if I had, some skill points. But again, I just don't have those points because we're only at level 58, so... I do have these to spend once we get there. These are going to give me 2 apiece, so I'm going to get 4 free specialization points when we get to level 60, which is going to be nice. But right now, I can't use them till level 60. Otherwise, I am looking forward to getting the Xiphias Escort. Remember, I said in the last video I'm going to get Tetrion weapons. Now, I had some people comment about that in the comments. Thank you for that, by the way, reminding me that in the future missions, which are after the Delta Quadrant, I forgot what the storyline is called, Future Bound or something? Future Proof? Yeah, Future Proof. There are some Tetrion consoles or weaponry here that is going to be worth it. Now, the reason why I said I want to go Tetrion in the future is because of the Xiphias Escort. I know Tetrion is not the best energy weapon type, but the Xiphias Escort uses these things called harasser probes, and the harasser probes use Tetrion energy beams. So the escort is obviously based on Tetrion energy. It's going to benefit it the most. If we want to use the ship to the best of its ability and max out its abilities, I think Tetrion is going to be the way to go on that ship. That's just what it's built for. The beams that fire from the harasser probes are Tetrion, so I'm hoping the Tetrion consoles will actually also boost the damage output of those harasser probe beams. That's what I'm thinking. So that's why we want to go Tetrion, basically. Not really because I just want to, but because kind of for that ship we have to. And let's face it, it's probably the only tier 6 ship I'm going to have on this character. You know, unless I also do the winter event when that comes around. Because that's the only way I'm going to get tier 6 ships on this character is to do the events. Because I'm not spending a dime on this character. I'm trying to do it all free to play and see what we can get. So that's the point there. Oh, server not responding. A whole nother 30 seconds of that. Isn't that neat? Very lovely. Okay, capture the flag.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Subcommander Seyhen. I'm not sure what the Vodwar are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Liset will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies.
Sorry for the yawn. Let's do that. I've been playing another game here right before this one for a very long time. Very tired. Okay, well, let's save the day, because I guess a Liset's not going to help us. Got a cloak, but we have to fight it.
Target shield has failed.
Repair ship.
Now the Vodwar will know the fury of the Gorn.
Okay, good. Well, take your fury and follow me. That attack they have is so crazy nuts powerful.
Target shields have failed.
Okay, repair ally ship. Wow, command
Thanks for the
cruiser.
help.
They got taken out. Jeez. Okay, follow me, guys.
Engines back online. We're ready to fight.
A large Vodwar fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
Good. Okay, well, come on, guys. I'm going to need your help. Follow me, please. I'm gonna go slowly so they actually follow me this time, because they're not following me, they're going the wrong direction. Turn around and follow me. I'm going to need your help. This is a big Vodwar fleet. I cannot do it alone. Thank you. Come on now. Get with the program. In the Liset, finally, you're going to join the battle.
Target shield has failed.
This is Captain Jirok. Come in. Whip.
Uh-oh. Jirok's in trouble.
Target shield has failed.
The Liset's in trouble. Let's help it.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Liset. I regret to inform you that the Vaudois now control the ship.
Well, that was
the bridge
fast.
is lost, and we are locked out of most internal sensors. However, I managed to access a secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Liset and her crew will be lost.
Well, let's go help them. Yes, we get all of our bridge crew this time. That's good. Finally, they get to fight in combat. I probably need to go check on my bridge crew and make sure they all have, updated armor and shields and weapons. I don't even know what they're using. Hopefully something good. More server not respondings. Awesome. And there we go. Pet my treble. See what my resistances are. Look at that. 45%, 46, 45%. Very good. Alright.
The ship is swarming with Vaudois soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
What's the plan?
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratok should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaudois from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Terrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
After that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaudois perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
Alright, we'll go to the med bay. Don't really have anything else to say about that. I believe this is the one where we can also save people. They're walking right through the door. Excellent. Yeah, we can save people here. Injured crew members. Or an accolade. So I will do that. Let's get my weapon out. Weapon out. I definitely want to get that accolade, so we're going to save all the crew members. All the crew members that I can, anyway.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's the one who defied
You,
Gaul.
you have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter!
Well, that was easy. Okay. He didn't even fire on me yet.
Thank you for the rescue. The Vaudois have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Check to see if anyone here is alive, and then bring them to the medbay after my team secures it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the medbay is safe.
Oh, the Deferi are so weird. Does that mean that he wouldn't help people if it was against the balance? If it didn't balance things out, he would not help people? I mean, that's just weird.
Personal shield losing power.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the tall Shiar. I will not sit by and let you take this ship. Thank you. Let's get to work.
Nope.
Glad to see you, but if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
Okay. No need to ask her about that.
Good timing. We're about to storm the
she knows his
bridge.
plans.
We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
And here they go, storming the bridge. L Bridge being stormed. And nobody's on the bridge. Oh, no, he's on the bridge.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
I think everybody here is about to die. Yeah, that ain't working. That ain't working, guys. Not working one bit. Punch him in the face. I like how he just goes and uppercuts everybody. Like, that's his weapon. The uppercuts. It's the Vaudois uppercuts. Well, they're dead.
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
No, that's not Gaul himself.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Zhu and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
Well, okay. We will try. Is there anybody over here that I can talk to or help? Just double check everything. No. No? Okay. Let's go to the armory.
Personal shield losing power.
Okay. Anybody I can help here? Yes. And here's the armory, so we can help these people. Let's grenade them. Vaporized them. Look at that. Vaporized them all at the same time. That was really cool.
Thanks for the help, I guess.
Hey,
we should talk strategy.
We just saved your armory. By the way, we're firing phasers next to torpedoes. Is that safe?
Bah! Vodwar. I'll take down every last one of them. I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering. Zionel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vodwar get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
Yeah, I guess I can, because I can do everything. And I already saved your butts. Let's go save the captains.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage
Wait, is there
detected.
a lot more behind me? There is. Stop going behind me. It makes it difficult. Things are a lot easier with this new shield. Are a lot better. I am liking that. I don't want to miss any crew members. Okay. Now I'm lost. This way. Like that crew member right there. Don't want to miss him. Or her. Let's go to the brig. Crew member. There's the accolade, flagship down. Awesome, so we got that done. Oh, hi. Okay.
Delay them. I need
Personal
time.
shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Disable the security grid, and we can get out of here.
Okay. Security grid disabled.
Thank you. What's the situation? You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vodwar, but he was different, stronger, unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
We have the medbay and the armory. Lieutenant Terrell is in engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zionel there? If he and Ju can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vodwar from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Sub-Commander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vodwar that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
All right. Go to the bridge. Where's the outdoor? Here it is.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
Lovely. We're going to the bridge. Showdown at the Apollo, or the bridge. Look at all the people that are dead.
He's gone.
The bridge is empty.
Strange.
We control everything now. We control your TV. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical. We
Excellent work.
control
We have control of the ship's
the
life
fourth
support,
dimension.
navigation, and weapon systems again. According to the logs, the Vodwar leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm.
Good.
I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Terrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vodwar.
Do it. Just do it. Oh, I think I found him.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want.
I've survived worse than you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Well, he's dead.
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vodwar is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will implode.
But he'd be killing himself, too. What's the point of that? There's no point in that. Let's go to engineering and do a thing.
This way. Narwhal and I have a plan. Very predictable. If the Vodwar can't use the Liset to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vodwar. It's pointless for you to try to fight him. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Narwhal has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
I don't know, I've got Iconian weapons. They might be a match for him.
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Liset is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Narwhal believes direct exposure to this modified plasma may create a vulnerability in the Vodwar. I believe this plan has a low chance of success, but it is the best option we have. If you can lure the Vodwar beneath the vents, Narwhal and I will overload them, causing the plasma to cover the Vodwar and weaken him. You'll have one more problem to deal with before that, however. The Vodwar has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that shield. I suggest playing towards the Vodwar's pride. That is usually the surest way to convince someone to make a suboptimal move. Once that is done, lure the Vodwar beneath one of the vents. We'll activate the plasma, and then you can properly knock out our friend. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this, 'cause I'm ready. This is the wrong way to go. Could somebody help me to the right door, please? Jeez. Maybe I was going the right way, but I just went the wrong way. Does that make any sense? I was going the right way, but went the wrong way. There we go. We go this way. Here it is.
Your ship is doomed!
Your ship is doom! Your death is doom. Let's get him out of this thing. Oh, we can help the lieutenant real quick. Let's do that. Yay.
You made it. A shame. We had hoped you would be neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
Well, where's your pride as a Vodwar? You have to use a singularity to kill me?
My pride as a Vodwar. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time, but I have better things to do.
But I'll survive. I can transport myself out of here at any moment. We all can. Your jammers are down.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Liset, or will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless, I will admit you make a point. You've survived too many of your previous encounters for me to leave anything to chance. I will enjoy seeing the last bit of life leave your eyes.
Learn to live with disappointment. Uh-oh.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Here, come into my red circle.
Vulnerable to the plasma. Focus your fire.
Oh, that was easy. He jumped right into it. Holy crap! Okay, he can kill. He is very powerful. Oh, my guys are dying. Well, let's just respawn, because everybody was dying, so... yeah. That wasn't happening. Don't go out there, come in here. I need you in here. Well, actually, that's working. Just stay out there, because
He's recovering. Lure him back beneath one of the pipes.
Hey, come over here. Guys, bring him over here. Maybe if I generate threat. There we go. Well, that's not working either. Dude, I need him out here. He's stuck in there. There he is.
Flanking damage detected.
It's vulnerable to the plasma. Focus your fire.
Okay. No more threat.
It's
dead.
time to finish this.
It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped.
We need a better solution.
How about a grenade?
I've got just the thing.
Can you survive the singularity, sir?
What was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
He's like eager to get to work. Eager beaver gets the worm. Okay. Hello, people. Where are you to talk to? Let's talk to this one first.
Haven't taken a hit like that since Obasek and I were fighting the Tal Shiar. Gonna be sore in the morning. But the singularity is stabilized. That Vodwar tried to lock us out of the containment system, but he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. Thanks for your help. Next time we're in a firefight, I'll do more than just lay on the ground unconscious.
Sounds like a plan.
We will not forget what you did for us. Lieutenant Ceylon will work with Nerl to learn more about this Vodwar. If there are more out there like him, we're going to need more than luck to fight them. We need to know more. Why was this Vodwar practically invincible? He wasn't like any of the others we've faced helping the Kabali or the Toray. I hope we can help find an answer. It's the least we can do.
Yep, we've got a very tough Vodwar.
Thank you for all your help. Without you, we would have lost the Liset. It's unfortunate we couldn't capture the Vodwar alive for questioning. He was unlike anything I've ever seen. What made him so powerful?
I don't know. We gotta find out.
Nerl did manage to get a few scans. He's compiling a report on what he found and your success with the plasma. We'll need to adapt. We can't count on throwing every Vodwar like him into a singularity core. We will handle the repairs. You should return to your ship when you are ready.
Commander Jirok, I have some preliminary data for you.
The Vaudois gave off a modulated carrier wave every time he was attacked by an energy weapon. In effect, he reflected the energy outward as infrared radiation. Nowell and I are not yet clear on whether this is a product of biology or technology, but he did show strange isoboromine neurotransmitter activity. Regardless, this will give us a starting point to find vulnerabilities. I'll send on more findings as we complete them, and we should be able to adapt our weapons to be more effective in the future.
Okay. So we've got a mystery on our hands. We've got a very powerful Vaudois. Why is he powerful? What's making him that way? He's like invincible. So the story deepens, it thickens. It's very entertaining, grows. There's stuff
a super Vaudois. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. You've done the Alliance quite a service today. Losing the Liset would have been a major blow to us, and the Vaudois know that if they're resorting to boarding parties. We'll get the best scientists in the Alliance to analyze your combat data. With any luck, we can discover a way to hurt the Vaudois the same way Picard discovered how to fight the Borg.
Interesting comparison. Well, we got that. And let's see, our reward is a kit frame, a tactical kit Mark 1013 melee K. Oh, that's right. I was going to upgrade kit, and I never did that, did I? I said I was going to do that in one video, and I never have done that yet, because we had a better kit here to do. Somewhere we had a better kit. Here it is. And I was going to change over. That might actually help. Also got something called Sweeping Strikes. So I got some kit stuff to check out. I'm going to spend some time on that. And a birthday cake. Well, there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.